Hi again, YouTubers. So I have a haul video here of some things that were sent to me and some things that I picked up. First thing I'm going to start with is, if you guys have watched my videos, you will see that I love Sigma brushes. I love the company, I love what they stand for, I love the owner, I love their customer service. I have purchased and been sent things from them, and I think they're amazing. And they have a new set of brushes. If you've ever seen me talk about on my giveaway, one of my favorite brushes, and this is a favorite all across the board on YouTube, is the flat top kabuki, synthetic kabuki F80. This is what it looks like, and mine is not clean right now, it is dirty, but that is what it looks like. And they came out with what they considered to be the sister brushes of that, and one is a F84 angled topped kabuki, and this one's a little bit cleaner, but I used it for bronzer. So I tried to clean them ahead of time since they're newer ones. This is what it looks like. It is amazing for just getting into the contour. It is so dense. It's just the best product. And the thing I love about the F80 is you can use liquids with it, you can use powders with it, you can use anything. And so this is amazing. I've used it many, many times with my Chanel Bronze Universal, which has some other name that I don't remember. And then they also have the round topped kabuki, which is the F82. And this is like a softer, better version of the Bare Essentials Handy Buki, I think it's called. This thing is amazing. I used it with, just the other day, I used just powder foundation, my Bare Minerals, and this is amazing. These brushes are great. If you've ever had a wonder about Sigma, I would try these. They are by far my favorite brushes of all of Sigma. I love all of them, but those are amazing. Like, you can do so much with those. I also use this, excuse me, I also use this for blush. This is a great, like, just a compact blush for cream blush. Ooh, I just thought of that. This would be great for cream color bases or for cream blush. Loving, 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 loving those brushes. They are amazing. I will put a link below for Sigma. They are amazing. I love these brushes. I cannot say enough about them. Truly, truly amazing brushes. And then, where was I? I don't even remember where I was. And oh, I'm gonna apologize ahead of time for my lighting today. It's raining and storming outside, and it's cold and gross, so I don't have much natural lighting. I forget where I was, but I was in a mall for some reason, and Picturesque Makeup Jessica had been talking about this eyeliner, and it is the MAC Super Slick Liquid Eyeliner, and I do own the one in brown, which of course I can't find right now. Oops, sorry. I do own it in the brown color. I don't know why I'm holding this piece of paper. My brain is fried today, and it's early. The brown one, and she was talking about the blue one, and it's such a beautiful midnight blue, and it's just gorgeous. Like, I love this color because you can't really tell that it's a blue, and it really makes, I don't have it on right now, but it really makes my blue eyes pop. And you can't see, when you have it on, you don't see the blue in it. It just looks like you have almost a really, really dark liquid liner on. But wow, loving that. So glad she recommended that to me. While I was in there, I had also heard there's a new line by MAC called the Pro Longwear, and they have a foundation, a concealer, and lip products. I'd heard the lip ones were really drying. I heard the concealer was great, and I've heard mixed results on the foundation. I am not personally going to try the foundation because I have learned over time that MAC foundations break me out. So I'm not going to try that, but I've had good luck with MAC concealers. So I did pick up the Pro Longwear Concealer. This is what it looks like, and it does get really gross and dirty. There's no easy way to do this. I have been using this quite consistently. I have it on right now under my eyes, and I love it. I have heard a lot of people say it's not that great for concealing spots on your face, but I haven't had any problems with it, and it is amazing. The downside is the pump, because when you pump it out, one pump is too much for under your eyes, like half of that pump, and there's no way to kind of control what is coming out. So that's the downside with that, but I am loving this product. It covers under eye circles better than anything else I've tried. And you guys know, like, one of my all-time favorites is the Estee Lauder Maximum Coverage. Blows that out of the water. Doesn't cake, doesn't need anything underneath of it to make it not crease or anything. It is awesome, 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 awesome. Love it. Next thing is Coastal Scents sent me some brushes, and I still have them in the packaging. I haven't had a chance. This one, actually, that's what the paper was. The Density Short Handled Buffer, which this one looks like it'll be really good. I love, oh, where did it go? From Coastal Scents, here it is. I love this brush from Coastal Scents, and I actually used it today. I use it for mineral foundations a lot. It is not, by the way, like the Sigma F80. They're totally different, and it's really hard to explain, but they are different. But I really like this brush, and this is very, very similar. So I'm excited to give that a shot. They have a new, this is crazy looking, the Bionic Foundation Concealer Large. Who's gonna use this for concealer? No way, no way. Where is the concealer? I don't even see my concealer brush. Where is it? I don't know. This is bigger than my foundation brushes. Like, here is a MAC, what is this, 190. Look at this, look at the difference. Who's gonna use this for concealer? You can use this for foundation. You're not gonna use this for concealer. Oh, here we go. MAC has another brush that they don't have anymore. It's the 189. There you go. Pretty much same thing, not as dense. So if you ever wanted this, this is a little bit thinner. This is way denser, but just interesting. I'm not a big flat foundation brush. I don't use a lot of concealer brushes. I tap it under my eyes. So this brush I like. I love brushes like this. This one is, see, I have to look at, that's why I kept the Divine Talcum Liner. I love brushes like this. Let's see if you can see it. Because I love them for getting color underneath my eye and smudging just a little bit of liner. That way it doesn't get too thick or too heavy. So I like that. I love these. I have one of these by Sonia Kashuk, and I use it all the time. Okay, couldn't get the thing out. It is an angled, you see that? An angled liner brush. I love these. These are so good for just getting in. You can do a nice, nice liquid liner with these. Great brush. What did they call that here? Destiny Precision Angle Liner. And then, thank goodness they sent me a little thing. That's the only thing I don't like about Coastal Scents brushes. They have no names on them. And then this one, which is a really nice, just flat liner brush, which I always like brushes like this. They're very easy to use. This one is their eyeliner in super fine. So if you want a thinner line of liquid liner. Then, let's see here. This one is the Pro Kabuki in black. I'm gonna do like a Kabuki overview, I think, because I have so many different ones and I have so many different thoughts on it, but it's a really nice, thick, dense Kabuki. I definitely have interesting thoughts on that. And then this last one is not on here what they're calling it. Darn, but whoa, but I'm excited to try this. This is a, look how big this is. This kind of, what did I do with that? It's a way, way bigger version of this. So I think this would be great for really buffing stuff in. So I'm excited to try it. It's so soft, like so unbelievably soft. So loving that. Next thing is I stopped into CVS for something. Again, God only knows what I stopped in there for. I totally forget what I stopped into CVS for. But I picked up, I was out of my Queen Helene Mint Julep Mask, which I love. The only thing I don't like about it is it's really hard to get out of the container. But I picked up the CVS version of the Purifying Mint Mask, which is pretty much the same thing in a squeeze tube. I can't, it's not focusing. But it's pretty, I love it. It's so much easier to use. And then if you guys remember, I had talked a while ago about, I had gotten the Arbonne Natural Radiance Mineral Powder. And I really like that. And I had gotten a liquid foundation, but it wasn't the right color. So I sent it back and then they sent me a new one. And this one is the Perfecting Liquid Foundation with SPF 15. I wonder where the color is on this. I don't know. It says when they expire. That's interesting. They actually say on theirs when they expire, they put an expiration date on it. I don't see the color name on this. Anyway, this is the product. Sorry my lighting is so bad. As things get further away, they're lighter, and as they get closer, they're darker. I have this on today. I'm loving this foundation. I think it's great. I think it's an awesome product. Really enjoying trying that. So then, oh, one other thing is, what did I do with the other one? I'm not sure. Unlimited Elizabeth here on YouTube has been making rings, and she and I were talking back and forth, and she sent me one of her rings. It was so nice of her, and I have it on today, and it's just gorgeous. They're Swarovski crystals, and then they're wire bands. Hard to see, but it's just gorgeous. It's so much fun to wear. It's a great cocktail ring, and she sent me one in silver. I don't wear much gold, but I am loving this one. I've been wearing it quite a lot. Okay, last thing, sorry, is if you guys know my skincare, I have for the last, I don't know, probably 8 to 10 months used Clinique. I love, love, love their line, but my downside is it is expensive, and I have to remember to order it. It gets to me in a day or so, but it's just kind of a hassle to remember to order this, that, and the other. And I've heard, again, I was talking to Picturesque Makeup, and I'm like, I think I tried years ago Clinique 3-step, but that was back when it was just a bar of soap and just one toner and just a moisturizer. Now they have all these different ones. And we were talking about it and saying that because my skin is oily combination, and it's combination because my chin is kind of dry, my cheeks don't have any difference, but on my T-zone, I'm extremely, extremely oily. So I had heard a lot of good things about the moisturizing gel, which is for oily skin. So I had a little sample pack. It was like the world's tiniest thing that I used one weekend when I was away, and I liked it. And I decided to go and buy multiple parts. I was gonna go and buy a set. And I was gonna wait for Sephora friends and family, and then I was walking through the mall and I saw at Macy's that they had the Christmas sets, which are the even bigger sets out. They come with all kinds of stuff to it, and they were in gift. So I'm like, okay, this only makes sense to get it here. So I bought the 3-step system. Let's see if I can show it to you how huge this is. This is amazing. So what comes with it is the liquid facial soap oily skin formula. Loving this, loving using this with my Clairsonic, and it is amazing. The toner, which is clarifying lotion number 3, this is so cool. It has the pump. So you just put your cotton pad on it and push it down, and it depresses into the top, which is awesome, awesome. But look how huge this is. This thing is amazing. And I'll get back to that in just a second. And then also the dramatically different moisturizing gel. I've been using these things, but I will mention that I have also been using still the Clinique sebum gel, which helps control breakouts. So that has been helpful. Now, what my concern here is witch hazel sometimes has bad reactions with my skin. And so this has witch hazel in it. And Jessica and I were talking about it, and she said to give it a try, number 2. Hold on a second. Let me get that. She said to give number 2 a try, the number 2 toner, but this was in a whole big set, whatever. So I started using this, and it did break me out. I got a couple breakouts on my chin. So my concern is that it was the witch hazel. So she sent me, and this is the one that I haven't used yet. This is so neat. These little cards, I don't know if you can see it. It has number 1, number 2, and number 3. And has the number 2 toner, and these are so great for travel. But I have been trying number 2. I don't see any difference, but I think I need to give this one a longer shot. I think I just need to give it more time. The holiday set also came with a travel set version of that, so that's great because it's nice to take with you. Plus they were in gift, which I got a lipstick, which is a really pretty pink color. I got the neutral version, I think. This I'm really liking. Clinique All About Eyes Serum Depuffing Eye Mask Roll-On, sorry. It's so cool, it has a little roll-on thing. I've really been liking that, I just like the feel of it. One of their mascaras, High Impact Mascara, and a eye set, which actually I have been quite enjoying. It's really pretty. I actually used this on my Angelique hair video. So, oh, and that's the other thing with these eyeliners is they do not come off. Like you gotta scrub them or use makeup remover, like serious makeup remover to get them off. So that is my haul. Sorry it's a long one. Wanted to get this stuff out there for you. I'm gonna have more group reviews coming up and more giveaways coming up. So I hope you guys enjoy this. Let me know if you have any questions about anything you saw here. And thanks so much for watching. Have a great day. Bye.